Platinum X here again with Baldur's Gate 3. I am at the Sharess Caress upper floor and this is the chamber where Raphael is waiting. And Kithrak Voss is already talking to him.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Tilak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us. I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return. Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kilir. Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky, like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me. Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Archwizards, emperors, gods. It would tear you apart. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He's not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited. Ever watching for more than 1,000 years. For a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
All right.
The meat. Why?
What did she say? Oh.
I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the brambled path. I'm annoyed by it. And I admire you for it. We must speak with Voss. Then we find our way to Raphael's House of Hope. We'll take the Orphic Hammer and use it to smash the true heir's bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashed. The Githyanki will be free.
There you are. I thought something was blocking me from hearing Raphael. Of course, the stench. And what did he want with you? Giving a devil. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him? Tell me, you turned him down. Good. The devil, I doubt this. I trust without my protection.
Okay, so anyway, yeah, Raphael is not as smart as he thinks he is, because he just told us he has the hammer, and that, you know, there's somebody that can help us open up. Whoever, well, I mean, apparently after talking to Gortash, I was one of the ones that orchestrated the whole deal, the Dark Urge playthrough. A ball spawn worked with Gortash to orchestrate this whole deal. Oh, I went the wrong way out. So if we were able to infiltrate Mephistophelies' vault to take the crown, then we'll just need to find a way to get into Raphael's House of Hope and take the hammer without making a deal with him.
Voss, friend to the Comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir. Shkaketh, Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people. I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the first
Githkar Tavkim crashed. You put your trust in me, Voss. I plan to honor it.
Yes, and it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. The Prince of... He might seethe when you free him. But he will see reason. I promise you. A devil of Raphael. He will have made it.
The House of Hope.
The House of Hope, you say. Every house has an entrance, Istik.
You are wasting your...
All right. So anyway, that's the plan. Take the that little dwarf right there works for Raphael. You first spot her in the Shadow Realm outside the Masons area. She immediately vanishes. Alright, well, that dude was in here too. I was just about to end this, but then there's that flying, like, elephant dude. Or chick air.
Another case closed. Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You what? You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? I need hard evidence and a motive. Why would someone else kill Lorgan? How can we be sure? Well, that's what you need if you want to change my mind. Hard evidence. A Baal plot. Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. I assumed it. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wait, Constable Devella. Since you... Oh, and you... Well?
It really seemed to have been... Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, complete. Lower City Pass. Okay, so I've already been in the Lower City, but I did not realize that's the first time that I've actually played that through and got that pass. So that's how you get through the gate without, like, I passed the persuasion check of 30, which for me wasn't really that difficult with advantage and all my bonuses, and high charisma, you know. It was, even though it was 30, it wasn't really that difficult for me. But that pass clearly allows you to pass through here. You just have to do that murder investigation to get that pass to get through here to the Lower City. Huh, yeah, I never knew that after like 1,500 hours playing this game. I never realized that. There's just so much here to do that's just optional, not even necessary. Every time you play it, you're always discovering something new. Anyway, thanks for watching, like and subscribe. See you next time.